Hi, it's Jen here, and I'm a cancer exercise specialist. I wanted to go over some exercises, some light, easy exercises that you can do if you know that you are at risk for lymphedema. So the lymph system, the lymphatic system is all over the body, and what it does is it really helps to transport waste out of the body. Lymph nodes are located in a lot of different locations: the neck, underneath the armpits, in the groin area. So if you have had a mastectomy or even just a lymph node dissection, maybe under the armpit, then these exercises are going to help with lymph drainage. If you are a breast cancer survivor and you've been prescribed a sleeve to wear, please make sure that you're wearing that during any type of physical activity. Other than that, we'll just get going on some lymphatic drainage exercises for the upper body. The first thing you're going to want to do is align your breathing. So when we take charge of our breathing, we can really get the oxygen to all parts of the body. So starting with nice deep breaths, going all the way down into your belly, filling up the space between the rib cage and even the tip top of the chest. So giant inhales, and then exhaling just as deeply. So thinking about bringing in fresh oxygenated blood and letting that circulate through your whole body. Taking the time to align your breathing for about 3 to 5 minutes. As soon as you feel ready, you can come down to the floor, a table, your bed, whatever you have available. And then you can go through these exercises on your own. The first one is imprint or a pelvic tilt. So just lying flat on my back with my feet flat on the floor, I'm just going to tilt my pelvis until the small of my back is connected to my surface here. So while you're doing this, make sure you are breathing, holding that contraction for 5 to 10 seconds. And go ahead and release back into that neutral spine, and then going again. Deep inhales, cleansing exhales, and you want to do that about 8 to 10 times, giving it a good push, good hold. From there, we're going to take little baby crunches here. So you want your elbows to stay out nice and wide. Especially if you've had any type of cancer surgery in your chest, lifting the shoulders up and off, contracting through the abdominals, and then coming right back down. So you don't want to rush through these. Maybe take a good 2 to 3 seconds up, 2 to 3 seconds down. Now, if you have neck concerns and this isn't going to work for you, you have the option of just using a smaller stability ball. All you want to do here is just press down with your arms, and you're still getting that contraction through the abs. You just don't have to lift your neck. Again, 8 to 10 of those, nice and slow, 2 to 3 seconds up, 2 to 3 seconds down. From there, we'll work through stretching the neck. Gently bringing the ear to the shoulder as you drive your fingertips down towards the ground. Deep breath, staying there, maybe 10 seconds, and then angling your eye gaze right past that shoulder towards the ground. Deep breaths, 8 to 10 seconds. Same thing, looking up, and you'll feel the different muscles in your neck just stretching out. So have lymph nodes in your neck too. So one side and then the other. Finishing that off with just a little sideways no, just gently feeling for those end points, and then up and back down. Good, and then starting to work through the shoulders. So we just want to bring those shoulders up underneath our ears and then drop the shoulder blades down the back. Lift, inhale, exhale, drop them down. Again, 8 to 10 times on all of these exercises, not rushing. This is going to be your warm-up for your exercise. After the shrugs, we'll just take it into nice shoulder rolls. Really bringing them forward and back. Good, shoulder rolls. And then we're going to take it to the upper back. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring my arms to a 90-degree, fists or no fists. And then just drive those elbows back, squeezing all of the muscles of the upper back. Trying to get your shoulder blades to squeeze together. Inhale, exhale to go back. Again, 8 to 10 times. Gentle squeeze, gentle hold. All right, so we've done the back, we've done the shoulders. Let's work through the chest. We're going to clasp our hands or prayer hands, whatever you prefer, and then push our hands together, feeling that contraction through the chest muscles. Inhale, exhale, 8 to 10 times. And then we bring our arms out wide and circle through those shoulders, really lengthening from fingertips to fingertips, going one way and then going the other way. And then taking it to our wrists, just circling out those wrists. And you can flex the wrists down, extend the wrists up. Good. And then finishing off with just fist clenches. Keeping those shoulders dropped, away from the ears. Good. So if you have had any lymph nodes removed in your upper body, particularly under your armpits or maybe even your neck, do these gentle exercises before you start your workout routine, and you will be at less risk for lymphedema or the swelling that occurs once lymph nodes are removed.